let's get to your questions.
Okay, so my past website identified myself as a gut expert, and I didn't get a lot of traffic. And I am much more than just a gut expert. I mean, I have a lot of different trainings, and this is the whole thing. If I just go with one specific category, I kind of limit myself, and I want to present myself as like, I can get it done. No matter what you give me, I can get it done in like with any symptom.
Excellent.
Here's the thing. I promise you one thing. I'm going to promise you one thing. You see, we are heart-centric people. We are good people. We want to help everybody. I'll tell you the general rule of thumb. If we're speaking to everyone, we're speaking to no one. And I promise you, you're going to make a lot more impact by super niching down. I got started this way because the truth is I can help any business owner. And that's how I got started. I was helping Amazon people, real estate people, e-com people, coaches, consultants, agencies, everybody. But I've had pizza retail stores, everybody. By the way, we've helped everybody. Nightmare because they all have different sets of problems. Like a retail store owner has a very different set of problems than an e-com store owner. So then I realized, well, I'm pretty good at the coaches, high ticket stuff. I like that. It's easy. They all seem to have the same kind of problems. Let's go that route. I did that years ago. It was so much easier. Now I get to specifically talk to someone's problems because remember, like it's all about identifying their problems. Because if I'm talking about a retail store's problem, the guy who's doing e-com, he doesn't care, doesn't give a left foot. And so it's like this. When you're cultivating a community, one of the easiest ways to kill that community overnight is to actually make people feel like they don't belong there. So if I'm like I'm just using examples. If I'm a retail owner and y'all keep talking about e-com stuff, I'm like, I don't care. I don't have e-com. I'm not interested in e-com. I have retail. And so what you really want to do is niche down. Now, this whole industry is based off of test, tweak, scale. So we test something, it doesn't work, no problem. We tweak it, and we test it again. It doesn't work, we tweak it again, then we test it. Then it works, we scale it. It's scientifically impossible to lose with that formula. Everybody needs to write that down everywhere. Just write it down on your wall. Write it down like literally. I don't mean like on your Facebook wall. I mean like take a pen and write it on your wall. I mean like literally everywhere. Like test, tweak, scale. Test, tweak, scale. And you can't lose. So the stomach thing wasn't really working. Okay, cool. Let's talk about some other options. Give me some other options and maybe I can give you some guidance on what's good to test. What else can we test?
Well, I mean, what identifies me as different from just a dietitian is that I do testing. So I do testing of all specimens so that I know what's going on with the person. They tell me what their symptoms are, and then I know where to lead them to get tested. So I have that.
Well, okay, let's talk. You're specialized in testing people and then getting their health results. Like 80% of your cases are what?
80% of my cases right now. What do you mean? The gender? What do you mean?
No. Like, what is it? Like, what's the problem?
The problem is it's all over the place. It's hair loss, it's gut problems, it's
right. But I mean, if right, problems. Right. But yeah. But what is the majority? Is it majority hair loss? What is the majority?
The majority of people, they know from their testing that what's wrong. And so they know that they want to see a dietitian. They're on GLP, so they are concerned because
they got a lot of side effects. So they're trying that GLP and they got a lot of side effects.
Oh yeah, lots of side effects.
I got to tell you something. Let me tell you how popular that is. You ready for this? In the online industry, let me tell you how popular the what is it? How do you say it?
GLP-1.
Let me tell you how popular the GLP-1s are. In the online world, the most lucrative industries have always been, in this order, health, wealth, relationships. Health was always the most lucrative offer online, like health coaches, health offers, way to help people lose weight, get in better shape. That's no longer the case. You know why? One reason. Ozempic, people said working out, eating right, that's for losers. I'm just going to take a shot. That's what it is. Like, pay 10 grand to go work out, which I hate doing, or go take a shot and do nothing. I'm going to go take a shot. So they do have terrible side effects. I happen to know, I'm going to be honest with you, I have some family on it. I'm going to be vulnerable, okay? Terrible side effects, non-lethal, apparently. I'm not a medical person, so don't take any of that, but it's well documented that there's terrible side effects. I tell you, I think that's an excellent idea. It is so popular that even some of the top Apple apps, such as MyFitnessPal, like fitness apps now have an option to say, hey, are you on a GLP-1? Because then it kind of puts that into all its calculations. I think you should try branding yourself as that, hey, are you on GLP? Like here's the thing, doctors, all due respect, in my experience with this, okay, and I have some, they're clueless about like any of it, like the management of it. They know how to inject it because it's real easy. They know how to prescribe it. They don't know how to manage the the side effects. You know what they talk about? Oh yeah, take fiber. Oh yeah, drink water. Like it's just the stupidest things. It's so generic. It's so stupid. It's like, oh, take a walk. You know what I mean? They're not trained on it. They don't understand it. They don't know it. It's not their fault. They don't know all the things that one can do. Like, again, I'm not going to give medical and talk medical advice and all that, because I'm not, even though frankly these doctors are mostly corrupted. But I think that's an excellent opportunity to brand yourself as, hey, we are your like GLP-1 friend. Like, you're gonna have some side effects, which the doctor's not really gonna help you with, and we're gonna kind of guide you. We're gonna help you deal with that. Whether it's, and again, right, I'm just, for example's sake, I know people, oh, well, do, papaya enzymes and this and that, because the food, the way these things work is this slows down the movement of digestion, and people get sulfur burps and people get stomach cramps and so on and so forth. I know all about it. People really need that right now because the doctors are not helping. It's it's actually a beautiful business because it's a high pain point that really you don't really see it and be like, oh, I can help you with that. Like, yes, that's okay. You're gonna have some side effects. We're your friend that helps you along that naturally, because God knows you can't get any more unnatural than these GL1P1s, however you say it. I mean, it's extremely unnatural. We're gonna help you kind of balance that naturally to subside some of your side effects. I would say from a very classical problem solution point of view, that should do really well. How does that feel to you?
Well, I mean, I want to, like head my website as transform your health. And that's one aspect of
Yeah.
it. It would be absolutely boring for me to just do that,
What's fun for you then? Because I'm telling you, it's going to be very hard to do it all. Hey, do you have hair loss? Do you have GLP-1? Do you have anxiety? Do you have this? Do you have this? It's very hard to market.
A general thing, is what's obstructing you from having good health? Is it your weight?
Yeah. It's
is
generic.
it,
It's generic. I mean, you at least have to put some sort of umbrella. You have to talk to someone. If you're not talking to anyone, you're talking to no one. For example, what you can do is, I'm just going to make up something and you can fill in the blanks, but hey, what sucks is when dads come home from work, they don't have energy to play with their kids. We specialize in getting dads the energy to play with their kids. Now, maybe that means some stomach thing. Maybe it is some sort of hair loss thing. There's some weird correlation. There's probably, 3 to 5 different, plus reasons, probably more, of things that you could solve, but then you need this thing to get, hey, we help dads who just like they feel crappy because they come home and they've been away all day and they don't have the energy to play with their kids and they feel awful and they want to fix that. So we can't say like, hey, we want to help you get in good health. And that just doesn't sell. It's just too generic. It's just not going to work. And so we need to have some sort of statement. And then as an umbrella, we can have several solutions. We don't have to deal with strictly just hair loss or strictly just GLP-1s. We could deal with a cluster of solutions, but it's got to fall under some umbrella of the hook. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. I mean, I could use that as an example. Dads want more energy after work.
Yeah.
I mean, but also I could say, just list examples like, moms are tired from, raising the kids and working.
Yeah.
Or our women are feeling less energy after menopause.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we could say like I'm an energy, not magnet, but something like that. Like, I will give you energy. If you're looking for that word, I can give you energy.
So now what I want you to decide is, who do you want to give that energy to? And so remember, when someone hears your marketing message, your bam statement, right? They need to be like, oh my God, that's exactly what I've been praying for. I mean, what are they praying to at God at night? Dear God, please help me get energy to play with my kids. I feel like a terrible dad, please. And then all of a sudden they see your thing. Hey, we help you get. And I just saw an interview today, swear to God, today, from a billionaire who said, and he says, God gives you signs. You have to know how to see them and follow them. And guy prays for energy, and all of a sudden he sees your message. Hey, dads, we're going to get you energy to play with your kids. I mean, that's a sign. That's a sign. And so, that's really the path you want to go down.
Yeah. And that I can tie that into weight loss very easily because people that are lethargic, the cause could be that they're not digesting their food.
Right.
And they're just tired. Like they fall asleep after they eat, like they can't.
It's a big problem.
themselves. I mean, it's a mitochondrial issue, but I know how to fix it.
Yeah.
So but can you give me like my name? Like what would I be? Energy healer
Well, I
or
mean, you don't need a name like that. It's just an like, really, what are you looking for? Really, what are you looking for? A headline? So it's like, dads, we help you get energy to play. Like, you're like, dad, 30 days from now, you're gonna go from not being able to keep up with your kids to your kids not being able to keep up with you. And it's like, whoa, that's
Yeah. Well, I
really
like
exciting.
that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a
But
really
I
good
would
one.
do a funnel with that. I would do dads. I would do moms. I would do,
Excellent.
burnt out students. I mean, I could do a
Yeah.
video all on
One
it.
one at a time. One at a time, because I'm telling you, this alone could be a very big business. So let's not horses, they have these blinders on. And the reason they have these blinders on when they race is they can't see to the right, they can't see to the left, they can only see what's in front of them, which is to win the race. Well, you got to go step by step. We'll branch out later, but we got to stick with one thing. Get it systemized, get it dialed in, get it predictable, get the lead flow coming in, the closing ratio, the fulfillment, get it all right. And then we can scale. But this is a big pitfall that people run into. Is we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and nothing ever happens. And that's what we want to avoid. Okay, that's what we want to avoid.
I I'm going to address all of that like in a little checklist. But I just want them to know that like they're online, they're exhausted,
Yeah,
they're looking for energy. So
yeah.
I want to call myself energy something like an energy.
That's fine. You could. That's branding. You could be done. And I'm just making up names, but you could just be. You could be the. I mean, it depends how you want to brand yourself. You could be the energy mama. You could be the energy lady. You could be the energy guru. You could be the energy giver. That depends on your brand. How do you want to be known? How do you want to be? You're looking for serious, fun, silly, powerful, emotional. So that just is like what speaks to the heart, and it's going to be something like that. I'm the energy giver. I'm the energy guru. I'm the energy mama. I'm the energy lady. I'm the energy transformer. It's going to be one of these things where what resonates with you, what feels good to you.
Yeah.
And when people hear that, like, oh, yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's who I need to talk to.
Yeah.
Is that helpful?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm just seeing which one resonates. What do you think?
Yeah.
I am an energy booster.
Very good. Very good, because it's very clear. Okay, it's very clear. I'm an energy booster, because it's very hard to kind of mess that up. It's like, what is she?
Yeah.
I don't like. I mean, you have to be pretty dumb to be like, well, what does she do?
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you want to. I mean, really, when you're doing this type of thing, you want to have like a 5th grade comprehension level. Where it's going to be really hard to confuse what you do if you say I'm an energy booster. And so I like that one a lot. It's very clear.
Oh, well, great.
Excellent.
That's what I like too.
Excellent. We're on the same page. Is that helpful?
Yes.
Excellent.
It's great because it's a generalist thing and I can just hone in on everybody's like lost energy.
Yes. Yes. Well,
Because I
congratulations.
have the GLP-1 alternative that really works and it's all natural.
Oh.
So I can put
Oh, wow.
that
That's
on
actually-
the website.
Yeah, geez, that sounds actually really good. I think you'd have a huge market for that. I think a lot of people want to be on it, but they're afraid to be on it. I don't blame them.
They're afraid, but they don't want to gain the weight back. I had a client 5
Oh, yeah.
pounds in 1 week after getting off it.
Well,
That's
yeah.
scary. That's scary. So they don't know how to get off it, but they can't stay on it. They can't stay on it.
Well, I think
They
if you
have
can
to
offer
get
a
off
natural, solution to it, you've hit the jackpot.
eventually. Okay, I love that. That's
Good.
very helpful. Thank you so much.
I'm glad it was helpful. My pleasure. Excellent. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Next question. What do we have, guys? Go
I
ahead.
have a couple of I was looking energy coach or energy healer. Some of those names I don't know if people are using that.
Thank you. That's good masterminding. I love it, guys. Helping each
Energy-
other
I
out.
didn't hear the first one.
He said energy healer or energy coach.
Yeah.
We had a mastermind, guys. It was spectacular. If you guys were not able to make it, you need to make our next one. We were in Dallas. We were in a boardroom, and we were intelligent, like-minded minds exchanging energy. AI is going to replace everything except for the exchange of human energy. We were exchanging ideas, helping each other out, encouraging each other, supporting each other. We need that now more than ever, where even our own families don't understand us and don't know how to support us some of the times. And so it's really important to, even virtually meet like this and in person and help each other grow. So I appreciate that.